Hey guys, this message is for Pisces, so I'm gonna get right into it. From the first deck, 3 cards came out at the same time. Unfinished Symphony, which is a 10 card and it equals 1 in numerology. Yin, which is 2, kind of crazy. And then we have Chaos and Conflict, which is 33. 1, 2, 3. I think that you thought something was finished, and but it's not. Something that you thought was over is not over, Pisces. There's an unfinished symphony, right? It might be regarding love, friends, family, romantic partner, someone you have feelings for. But there's some sort of chaos and conflict around this. I think maybe you guys had an argument with the chaos and conflict, or are about to. I think you have already. And because it's not over, someone has to offer a reconciliation. Okay, that's what I think is going on here. So that can be and look different for all of you. It could be a friend, it could be family, it can be a coworker, it can be your romantic partner. Okay. Spirit is saying try to be flexible, because it has to be by the book, right? By the book. Something has to be done the right way. So remain flexible and try not to be too harsh if you're feeling it. There is a change in the wind coming. It's very serendipitous. Change in the wind. Out to sea, serendipity. Yeah, it's like if you can choose to stay in a state of flow, a flow state, and kind of go with the flow like turtles do, right? There will be a big transformation, metamorphosis from the next deck, cleaning house. There will be a big transformation that happens if you are able to remain flexible and stay in flow state. So if they're like, well, I want us to work out, but these are kind of the stipulations as it is right now, because I have to wait for this, or this. And if they're being very honest with you, remain flexible and loving, and come from a place of love, right? Come from your heart space. In order for this to transform and metamorphosize the way you want it to, it is going to take some patience on your side, okay, Pisces? Be patient. There is something about you cleaning house, like clean your house, right? Is your house a mess? Is your room a mess? Your bathroom? Your kitchen? I mean, if you're seeing this on a daily basis, it is time to clean your house. It's spring cleaning anyways, right? So let's do it. Let's do it, Pisces. Spirit of place. Yeah, it is about cleaning up your own space and your own messes also, right? That's why there's a pause. That's why there's a pause with this partnership or relationship. Deep freeze. It's because you both have to, I think this person is cleaning up some sort of mess that they made, and it's time to clean up your mess, whatever mess you have. It could literally be like your home, just a mess in your home, a mess in your car, something that you're seeing all the time, a mess on your desk. Clean it up. It's time to clean it up while you're waiting, okay? While you're waiting and being flexible, Pisces, there's a change in the wind happening, and you need to just go with the flow, okay? Quite literally, marine life, go with the flow, right? Marine life, this talks about fertility and abundance. There is There are probably a lot of different characters, different people around you with all these different fish that are co-inhabiting this space, right? Maybe you live with a lot of people. Maybe your workspace has, maybe you share a workspace with people, an office or something like that. Maybe if it's a love interest, your love partner, perhaps they are dealing with a lot of people and they have to clean up the mess, right? In order for the flow to happen, in order for flow state. This could be you, though. Maybe you live with a lot of people, or you have a lot of people around you that, you know, there's a lot of moving parts. So this is a time to clean up any messes, because that's a lot, right? That looks like a lot of stuff going on there. And stay in flow state. I feel like this person is, if you're dealing with someone, they have a lot going on around them. And I think that they want to incorporate you. There is an unfinished business, right? Unfinished symphony. They want to come together and offer you this reconciliation of sorts, whatever that means for you. But it's like you have to stay flexible because there's a lot of moving parts. So be understanding, be compassionate, Pisces. You are a very compassionate sign, so do that, okay? Like I said, I do feel like you are in a deep freeze, like that card said. And the card underneath here is solitariness, desert. Like you might be on your own, you might be feeling alone. It's like you're waiting though. But there is some news coming in because I'm being drawn to these birds up here. I hardly ever see those birds when this card comes out. It's like there's some news coming in. Maybe your person or you are dealing with 3 other people. And it's like maybe you feel or they feel like they have to be alone, or they are lonely. I don't know. There's something about that. I feel like they're transforming majorly, or you are transforming. Gosh, I get a lot of mixed energy here, and I'm like, oh, and it's a very chaotic energy, right? Chaos and conflict. There's a lot of, like, the information is not clear. And so I think that you have some sort of information around you that isn't clear also. Look at this. Oh, this is interesting. You know how I just saw all these 3 birds? Well, look, there's 3 leaves, and then there's one that this person is looking at. It's like someone has their eye on you, but they're dealing with 3 other people. There's maybe 3 kids, or an ex, and there are 2, and the 2 kids that they have together, or something like that, right? Or there's 3 friends, but no, I don't know. It kind of feels like love. It's going to be different for all of you, so I can't just say like, oh no, it's a boyfriend girlfriend type of situation. It's going to be different for all of you. There's 3 people that this person has to consider, okay? But they have their eye on you, Pisces. Or maybe this is you. You have 3 people that you have to consider, but you have your eye on this other one, right? It's like trying to figure out how you can carry this one with you, right? Because these are on this person's hair, and it's like she's incorporating them into her life, into her style, into her being. And now there's this other one, and it's like, how do I take this one from its home and bring it along with me and incorporate it into my life and my existence? Oh, I think somebody loves you. It's like, how am I going to make this work? I need to transform. There's a butterfly here around her eye. It's like this person sees they need to transform in order to have this one, right? Yeah. I hope you're all following me. I don't know. Okay, like I said, it's a little bit of a strange message. It's not a strange message. It's how it's being presented to me and how I'm feeling about it. It feels kind of heavy. And it feels a little chaotic. A little chaotic. And it's like all these thoughts are going through my head and I'm trying to convey the message, but the message it's coming out. It's just, this is probably how you or they are feeling, okay? This heaviness. I mean, I don't know. I feel kind of sad right now. Like all of a sudden, I just feel kind of sad. Like, defeated. Do you feel defeated, Pisces? Oh, someone does. So here's Tarantula, and it says connection there. Maybe there's two people that depend on you for life, right? Or two people depend on this other person. And it's draining them. It's draining them. It's draining you. Authenticity, Wolf. I think Spirit is challenging you or this person, whoever this is. Okay, challenging you. I'll just say you because this is a reading for you. Someone is being challenged. Spirit is challenging someone to step into their power, their authentic power, their authentic self, right? When you step into yourself, you become stronger. You become much stronger than if you are pretending to be someone you're not, right, Pisces? I feel like there's a great deal of emotion. Maybe you're distant from this person. There's a lot of ice and coldness here. There's probably a lot of, maybe there's been some stagnicity in this relationship, this unfinished symphony, right? I think that there's been some sort of stagnation, but Spirit is challenging you or them or both of you to make a move, right? Make a move. Make a move. It's time to make a move, Pisces. Maybe you're moving. Masculine is at the bottom here of the next deck. That is about making your move, right? Taking action. Stepping into the divine masculine energy and taking action. The dogs are barking. I think that is about you taking action, right? Everything happens for a reason, I feel. So it is going to take some faith on your part to grab a hold of whatever this is and take action on it. To me today, this feels like a sleeping giant, right? A sleeping giant, and all of a sudden they're waking up and grabbing the opportunity, right? Something's been dormant. I think you or they have been not speaking to each other. There's an unfinished symphony, right? Because you guys have been stagnant with this icy water. I mean, you know, it freezes and it is still. There's no movement. There's no movement when you're sleeping. Yeah, it's like this giant, whoever this person is, if it's you or if it's someone else, take it how it resonates. You know your story. This person that has been dormant and not taking action on something is now grabbing, is now waking up and is getting ready to grab whatever it is. Grab the opportunity. Grabbing the opportunity. It's like some sort of wish. A wish to be happy, a wish to celebrate. Some sort of wish might be coming true. There is conflict there. Chaos and conflict, right? There is conflict with this wish in order for this wish to come true. There is going to be conflict with people. There might literally be 2 or 3 other people involved. Conflict with others in order to make this wish come true. So whoever this is, they might have been moving really, really slow, right? Like maybe not even moving at all, like I said. It's going to take a lot of courage to change whatever this has been. But through chaos and conflict, right? Through the chaos and the conflict comes growth. And that's what you want. But someone hasn't been moving. Someone hasn't even been putting any effort. Because of resistance from others. Maybe fear of resistance from others. What else do you have for Pisces? Yeah, I feel like this sleeping giant is about to wake up and it's hungry. This sleeping giant is hungry. It's time to wake up, Spirit says. Archangel Michael is blowing his horn, waking the dead. It's time to wake up, Pisces. You or someone around you is waking up to, this is their calling, something they have to do. It's an unfinished symphony, right? There's some sort of reconciliation that's coming in. This is a past life love. This is a past life relationship. This is something from, this is like an ancient energy. This is Pluto energy. Could be a Scorpio. This could be the energy of transformation from Scorpio, right? Pluto energy. Could be a Virgo. It could be that it's going to happen in Virgo timing, which is just around the corner, just a few days away, right? We have a Virgo moon ingress. We're in a Cancer moon ingress currently. And then comes Virgo. We have a full moon in Virgo coming. There's been a lot of thought to, a lot of no action, right? Just a lot of thinking, deep, deep thinking, really reflecting on something here. And then these cards came out, but they were face down, so we're going to look at them here. There's some sort of negative pattern and behavior with this Nine of Wands that is negative patterns and behaviors, right? Once again, not moving, no movement, just staying still because it's safe. Well, I don't know. Someone's about to rush in because, I don't know, someone needs to communicate that either they're done with a relationship or they're deciding that I think this was what happened. I think maybe you decided to end your relationship suddenly. Suddenly move on. But something's being resurrected. Was someone in and out of this friendship, partnership, love relationship? Someone wasn't committed. This is why there is an unfinished symphony. Something that you thought was dead and done, a relationship that you thought was dead and over, is being resurrected. It's not over, Pisces. Isn't that good news? I don't know, maybe you don't want it. There's something about you just have to wait. You have manifested something, trying to make a decision. Could you be dealing with a fire sign? I think that there is someone about to take action. They're like, no, this is not over. Yeah, the truth. That is the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like making a decision out of a truthful, coming from a truthful place, right? Seeing all aspects of it because you've given it a lot of thought, right? And you're seeing the truth of it now. Now you can make a decision. Now you can, because you were unclear. Yeah, something, it's like releasing the past. You've got to release the past, or they do. Someone here has to release something that happened in the past. And they see that. You or they see that. It's the truth. What advice do you have for Pisces? Oh, there's the Tower. Suddenly happy. I think someone's having a Tower. I think that there was a Tower in the past. That was that conflict, right? All the conflict we're seeing. Now it's time to clean it up. Clean up the mess that you made. Someone is coming in to apologize, or you need to apologize to someone. Clean up the mess that was made, right? There was a Tower in the past and it was messy. There was someone that was not putting any effort into this relationship. Someone didn't take it seriously. Someone didn't take this relationship seriously. What advice do you have for Spirit? Spirit. What do you have? What advice do you have for Pisces? This is like slow moving energy. I'm feeling it. It's just like been a slow message. Kind of calm, and yeah, it's time to work together. You need to work together with this person. They are feeling it too. It's time to work together, compromise, remain flexible, right? There is more than one person involved in this decision, okay? That's why you or they have to remain flexible, because this person has children, or you have children. Someone has children. It's time to work together, though. This person's coming in because they want to. They suddenly want to heal this. They want to make things right. This was just poking out of the deck. They want to make things right. They want to do the right thing, and they want to heal this relationship because it is the right thing to do. This is a divine past life love, okay? And I think that they're finally seeing it. You or they are finally seeing that this is exactly what I'm after. Are you hungry? Are you going to eat this person? This person's coming at you with crystal clear vision. You or they. Someone is they see what they want and they're going after it. They're coming for you. That sounds creepy. They're coming for you. You better watch out. It's time to reconcile. They're being guided to, you've got the Tower, you've got Justice, you've got, let me see here, past life, truth, Virgo. Yeah, there's, okay, so look at all this major arcana here. We've got Libra, we've got Mars energy with Aries and Scorpio, we've got Scorpio, and we've got Virgo. Now, Pluto is Scorpio. Archangel Michael is Sagittarius. And I feel like it is some sort of masculine that has just been dragging their feet, just dragging their feet, not putting any effort into anything because maybe they drink too much, maybe they party too much and it causes too much conflict. And this person, that's what they wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to party and do all these things, right? That was what was going on. That's the conflict. That's what happened here. They wanted to party and do all these things, and they weren't putting any effort in. There was no movement in this relationship. That's why it stopped. That's why it ended. That's why there was this Tower in the past, right? Because they weren't committing, non-committal. I think this person's having a big wake-up call. I mean, this is no easy energy right here. This is no easy energy, Pisces. You or they are having a huge wake-up call. And it's happening by the end of this week. There's going to be movement in this relationship. There's going to be forgiveness and there's going to be healing. You are being guided to work with this person. And that's all I have for you. And I hope that you guys glean some sort of solace with this message. It was an interesting one. But yeah, there's an unfinished symphony. It's time to work together and come from a place of love. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day.